This is a zoom in, zoom out technique that you can use as a hook in your videos. The way we do that is we jump over to CapCut. So as you see, when the video starts, it's just straightforward. So what I want to do instead is I want to put a keyframe at the start. So we do that by going to position and size and hit the keyframe. Then I'm going to move across a little bit, hit another keyframe which zooms me in. Then I'm going to come back out and I'm going to hit a keyframe again and zoom me back to 100%. So now that's going to look like this. So it just makes it stand out that little bit more. You can make them a lot faster if you want. So if I want them a lot faster, I can click on the keyframe and drag it in and drag that in as well. So you just play around with this till you get where you're comfortable with. So that to me is just far too fast. I'm going to move it here. So once we go back here, so that's just going to catch people's attention. It's instead of doing a verbal hook, which I would advise you doing anyway, but it just adds that little bit to keep the retention. And one way to elevate this even more is to add sound effects. So to add the sound effect, we go to audio, we go to sound effects, and I'm going to look for a whoosh. And again, for some reason, CapCut shows up a load of randoms, but if you scroll down, you'll find one. And that's too short. So I'm going to use the whoosh with an echo. I'm going to bring this down. I'm going to trim the start of it and lower the volume. So now when I come over here, I'm going to line up the first bit. So I'm going to actually trim this a little bit more, bring it in, and it'll go. So now when we have unmuted everything, it just adds that little bit of texture to the video, pops it a wee bit more so you'll stand out from other people. Watch this video here to use jump cuts instead of the zoom in, zoom out.